I'm going to go over the high to low chop pattern, another great rotary exercise, especially for the golfers who are looking to generate a little bit more power in that downswing. You're going to need a light to medium tube. We're going to anchor it up high. So anything that is heavy and will not move as you build tension on the band will work. You can use a heavy piece of fitness equipment, a squat rack, a web slide if you have access to one, or this works great for a cable system as well if you have access to one. So we're going to anchor our band above shoulder height. Doesn't need to be too high, but it does need to be above the shoulder. We're going to want our anchor point in the same place, just like with any chop. It's going to be perpendicular out to our side and a little bit in front of the body. We're going to be in an athletic stance, hip to shoulder width, or if you're a golfer, I always recommend that you set up in your golf stance. So athletic stance or golf stance, we have both handles, our feet are rooted in. Remember, when we go through rotary exercises, even if you're a golfer, we're going to keep the feet rooted. We are not going to turn through that back hip as we follow through the pattern. Handles stay in front of the sternum. Feet are rooted, knees are soft. We slightly hinge through the hips, but we keep the spine locked in and stable. Once again, we are always using our hips and our spine as an axis to work off of. We lock the arms in place. We're going to shift into the back end of the pattern. We're going to come high. As we follow through to the end point of the pattern, we're going to come low towards our opposite foot. So we shift the weight onto the back leg and hip, closest to the anchor, and we rotate, pivoting off of that left hip. I'm squeezing my left glute, keeping my abs tight. I'm engaging these left obliques, and I'm maintaining that handle in line with my sternum through the whole pattern. We're going to do a 2-second isometric where we hold and squeeze, and we return back nice and slow, and you're going to continue to use that lead foot as your reference point. High to low. And we're staying in the box as we rotate our hips. We're not swaying, we're not leaning. That is how you perform a high to low chop.